Salutations, my lovelies, and welcome to my channel. My name is Martin. I'm Luca. For all my new and old subscribers, welcome back. As you can see, we are doing another 2026 what is your sex life going to be in the upcoming year. So this is a collective reading, so not everything can resonate, so use your own discernment and intuition, because I might be channeling about somebody's ex, a current boyfriend, girlfriend, a fiance, a future spouse, twin flame soulmate. So there is going to be a lot of information. Now here also on the screen I am going to put the links, here I'm going to put the links to the to the other videos of this group, what is your love life into 2026, and what is your sexual life. No, not your sexual life, but your whole 2026. And also down in the description box I'm going to put also the links, so when they are ready you are going to be able to see them. After this video is going to be about your love life. And yeah, so sorry for not posting them sooner, but you know, Christmas, New Year's Eve, so much to do, traveling, work, this and that, all of that jazz. So yeah. Before we move to the other things, I would just like to thank each and every one of you for all your support, for subscribing to the channel, for booking personal readings with me, giving me likes, giving me down comments, because this is really helping my channel, especially more people to see my videos, you know, to help them, and also this is helping to boost the YouTube algorithm. Now I would kindly ask you to give me a like and watch this video for more than 20 seconds, because this is going to engage with the YouTube algorithm. Yeah, this is the easiest and most convenient way to help me and my channel. Now, if you would like to contribute even more, you can leave down a comment, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and click on that notification bell, switch every time when I post a new video. You're going to be notified. Zodiacal signs which are going to come throughout this reading can be your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign, or another person. Numbers can be a life path, angel numbers which you are seeing, your personal year, somebody's birth date, the date of a month, somebody's last digit of their home address, street address, state address, phone number, angel numbers, I think I said it. And also, I am not sugarcoating this was later, but my digits are, yeah, I'm also channeling for homosexuals and heterosexuals, just to know. Now, for those of you who are already acquainted with me and my services, down below in the description box you're going to find the time markers, the timestamps to the pick a pile, pick a card, and the 3 piles. And for the newcomers, down below in the description box you're also going to find other valuable information, such as which tarot and oracle decks I'll be using today. You will also see it on the screen, because, long story short, because of some censorship and with YouTube, I cannot show you the cards. Luckily, when I have a Patreon, a Vimeo, you know, a Gumroad account, maybe you are going to see them there. Luckily, we hope so. Yeah, my other social platforms where I put additional pick-a cards, videos, reels, witch tips, how to tip me, for which I'll be very much thankful. At least I will be able to treat myself to some delicious coffee, so we are appreciating this. How to do a pick a card, a pick a power if this is your first time. My email address, how to book with which you can contact me to book a personal reading with me. Also, you're going to find it in the first pinned comment down below. And at last but not least, I am not sugarcoating my readings. There, I have said it. Now, as you can see, this lovely thumbnail which Martin for the Future has created, you have 3 options. You have pile number 1, 2, and 3. You can pause the video, honey, take your time. If you choose all 3 paths because the messages there are going to resonate with you, this is a blast, we love it, yay, slay. But if any of the messages do not resonate, do not be bitter, gloomy or sad, because my readings are usually timeless. That means that in several days, weeks, months or years, you might be getting back to see my video. Yeah, because nevertheless that this is for 2026, for some of you this may resonate in 2027, 2028, etc. You get me? So, now that being said, and without any further ado, let's start with palm number 1. So, okay, lovely, palm number 1, this is your reading. I hope that you had a wonderful Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever you celebrate in Christmas, Yule time, and that you're preparing for New Year's Eve. Now we are going to start with the Tarot of Sexual Magic. I'm going to get 6 cards. Now, while I'm connecting with your energy, I'm getting that of an anticipation, something it's manifesting, but I cannot say exactly what it is yet. Now, as I said in the intro, due to some censorships, I cannot show you the cards, so you have to Google them. Luckily, when I have like a Patreon Vimeo, I can upload the video. So, 6 cards, please, Holy Spirit, for palm number 1. Their sexual life in 2026, what can they expect? Okay, we're starting with the 3 of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We see this like medieval couple kissing. The man is like with short curly brown hair, chestnut hair. The woman is with strawberry blonde ginger hair. They both are looking like very nice. They're like kissing, embracing. I'm getting that some of you may be traveling somewhere, like maybe if you have like a Grindr, a Tinder, going on a date. Yeah, I'm getting the energy of anticipation, manifestation, how I told you. So this is something which you have manifested, which you wanted. Let me just, sorry, with the camera. Okay. There's a lot of passion, a lot of planning. Now I'm getting the energy, I may be wrong, but I'm getting that the vast majority of you are like not worrying about your sex life, your romantic life. Like you're just saying, okay, I'm open, I would like to try some things. Maybe some of you, I'm hearing divorcee, like maybe you have divorced or you're thinking about a divorce. I'm not worrying so much. So whatever happens, I'm open. Okay, so many cards. Two cards fell, but I'm not going to pick them. We have strength with Leo. We see this woman like fighting a wild boar. So some of you could be a boar in the Chinese zodiacal year. You could be a Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Leo. Yeah, I'm hearing with somebody from the opposite sex. Now, did this... Какво? Да, Ирина. Да, Ирина. Да, Ирина. За същият... Това важи ли? Да. Същия пол, хомосексуал, само сексуални, да или... Да или не. Не или да. Само за противоположния пол. Да или не. So yeah, sorry, I was making sure. So somebody from the opposite sex could be like quite strong, like physically strong, like a bodybuilder, physically strong. Like, you know, like a bodybuilder, those strong men, or like a Valkyria type of a woman. Like, you know, the Holy Spirit is showing me this episode from Courage the Cowardly Dog, when the Valkyrias thought that Muriel was their lost Valkyria sister, if you haven't watched it. So in that, so they were like very sexy, very pretty, but they were like very strong as women, like very big and strong, if you get me. I'm also getting something about durable sex. So if you like hardcore or like with more force, BDSM. This is something which you might be like manifesting. I'm also getting like a partner. Let me just check. Like a partner who is like durable during sex. Like it's not going to be like 5 minutes and we are done. No. At least half an hour, 1 hour, 2 hours, it depends. Now let me just ask. Добре, с колко души тук ще имат нещо другата година? 3-4 души, да или не, или да. 2-3 души, да или не, или да. По-приблизително или се знае? Знае ли се или приблизително? I'm getting that presumably you're going to have like sexual encounters with 2 or 3 people. It depends on every one of you. This is, I'm getting like the opportunity to be with 2 or 3 people like separately, or if you'd like with several people at once. I'm getting this scene from Samantha from Sex and the City. Could be speaking like when they were like talking and she said some like once I had like 4 men in my bed, so 4 men and 1 woman, if you know. Now, бъдещи съпрузи, пламъци, сродни души, тук има ли? Да. Тай група, която се очаква, да или не? Не или да. И трите ли? Да или не или да. Кое е излишното? Пламъци, близнаци, да или не или да. Бъдещи съпрузи, да или не или да. Сродни души, да или не или да. Значи пламъците бъдещи съпрузи става като вероятност, да или не или да. So I'm getting that here, some of those people, those 2 or 3 people could be your twin flame or your future spouse, or like a very strong soul connection as a twin flame. I was just like making sure. So what's the third card, please, Holy Spirit? We have the High Priestess. We see this lovely lady with a nice body, chestnut curly hair. This is Neptune energy, Pisces. I'm getting manifestation, divine intervention. You're maybe like manifesting going to be like with a high priestess, with a high priest type of a person, like mediums, spiritually evolved. I'm seeing the Hermit card from the original tarot right away. Virgo. Like healing, working on themselves. 2 more cards. Okay, we have the Ace of Chalices, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We see this lovely man and a woman embracing. They're like in bed. They're only covered with their bed sheets. And for the first time I think that the man is wearing like a key on a chain around his neck. So a key to your heart. So manifesting emotional fulfillment. Like it's not going to be like only rough sex. There's going to be a lot of sensuality, a lot of play. Nickelback could be significant, like the music group. I'm seeing a man with rings. 7 Rings, the song of Ariana Grande, could be significant. So yeah, there is a lot of kissing, a lot of like being in bed, and also enjoying each other's energies is what I'm getting. Like you're not only going to be satisfied physically and emotionally, but also spiritually. The next card we have the Ace of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So a lot of truth. This is your triumph, a new beginning. We see this woman and a man like on a bed. The woman is like putting some kind like of a handcuffs to the man. They're going to play. So leather gear, nice lingerie, masks, you know, toys. If you know Tom of Finland, like this is mostly like a homosexual book about gays, something in those lines. So somebody has a nice sword which they want to use with you. Има ли хомосексуални в тази група? Да или не или да. Изобщо няма да или не. Да или не или да. Тоест не че няма да или не. Okay, I'm getting that this group only has like heterosexual couples. If they're like homosexuals, it's like a very little percentage. The next card is the Nine of Chalices. A man and a woman like sitting on a bench and they're like holding hands, they're like naked. The man has facial hair, athletical body, dark short hair. The woman has like nice body, nice boobs, like nice bosoms, bosoms with chestnut hair. Okay, so this is a fulfillment, like your wishes are going to be fulfilled. I'm seeing you going on dates. Some of you I'm seeing like you're being in a coffee shop. This person may approach you. So not only sensually, but like it's not only going to be like very sensual, romantic, your physical activities with this person or people, but there's also going to be like force, like hard force, BDSM, you know, hardcore, with scratching, biting, nipples, lips, scratching somebody's back, handcuffs on the bed. You know, you're now like my little slave. You're going to do what I'm going to tell you. I'm your master, your daddy, your mother, you get me, your mommy. Pick whatever resonates. But mostly now I'm going to draw with the Casanova cards, the tarot cards, as a confirmations. But yeah, this is a manifestation and involves traveling, and this is like a very like spiritual work, like this is a divine timing. Something which you have manifested and you're like being presented by the Holy Spirit, and we have two aces. So triumph, a new beginning, new emotional cycle is beginning for you. So okay, one card confirmation please, Holy Spirit, for the Three of Wands. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords, a gentleman, like this is like an old Casanova. Now, this is the Casanova Tarot, so it takes place in Venice during the Rococo era. So Casanova with Ten of Swords, he looks like tired. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, you have been like very tired, like maybe stagnant, nothing was happening. All the other people are getting laid, getting married, having nice affairs, and what I am doing. I think that your time is coming because of a cycle which you have undertaken, you have learned your lessons, you have manifested it, etc. So one card fell on top of the Nine of Chalices. Тук ли да взема или за силата? Силата или 9 купи? 9 купи или силата? So this is the confirmation for the Nine of Chalices. We have the Two of Wands. Amazing. So we see this woman and Casanova, like Casanova is fully dressed. This woman is like sitting on a sofa, and she has like her blouse is unbuttoned, so we see her bosoms, and she has pulled up her skirts. She has like very nice leggings, and her behind is revealed. So somebody's definitely going to feast on your behind, like vice versa, or 69, tasting each other's natural juices, or using a finger, like especially like I think you know this term, like it's with fingering, like using one finger or a fist, it depends on you, or playing with some toys. We have the Two of Wands, so like making a choice, like I feel ready, I have taken my choice, I'm going to be with this person. One card for the Strength card, please, Holy Spirit confirmation. Okay, we have two. Да ги върна ли да или да? Дезирно ги двете да или не? Не или да. Кое връщам, лявата или дясната? Лявата или дясната? Дясната или лявата? Okay. Тук да или не. So, a confirmation for Strength. We have the Six of Swords, a man and a woman like embracing in a nice gondola. So you're moving on. You are strong. You are leaving behind all the sorrows, the Ten of Swords type of energy. You're moving forward. Now with this gondola, you can like do it in a like on a yacht, on a boat, on a cruise liner, on an airplane, like in the laboratory, or like in a car. This person has a car, or you side. So going somewhere like romantical, kissing, being together. Confirmation for the High Priestess, please, Holy Spirit. Okay, we have the King of Cups. Lovely. So you're manifesting, drawing a divine masculine, now regardless of the biological gender, who is mature, emotionally available, who connects with his emotions, or she, because this could be a woman with more predominant divine masculine energy, or a man. Lovely. A confirmation for the Ace of Chalices, we have the Sun card. Like, yeah, Venice at a sunset. Lovely. Truth are going to be revealed. Your manifestation, you're going to be very happy, especially with the Ace of Cups. Now one card for the Ace of Swords, we have the Tower card. Is this the Tower card? No. 10, which is 10? Is this the Hierophant? Give me 1 second to check in the guidebook. Which is this card? Oh, this is the Wheel of Fortune. So, yeah, sorry about that. So, being like very lucky, having those manifestations. So, being very pleased with your sex life, having a lot of options if you want, a lot of adventures like Samantha, encountering your future spouse or your twin flame, or being with your twin flame, being together, like snuggling, hugging. Yeah, we're going to see with the other cards, because now I'm going to draw 3 cards from the Sexual Magic Oracle cards, and then we're going to finish with 6 cards. I'm going to do more in the future, like my own decks. I'm still like trying to learn how to do them. Long story short, how to do them like with the double printing, where to print them. Sorry about my yapping. But yeah, we're going to see with like their sexual desires and what they want to tell you. But I'm getting this energy of, fulfillment. Sexually fulfilled, but generally like being happy, being fulfilled, this is my life. It's my life, now and ever. Now you can listen to Bon Jovi, like it's my life. The lyrics could be significant. You can do it like, you can have like this lost, like making love while listening to this song. Lovely. So now let's see with the 3 Oracle cards. What are they going to tell us? What else is manifesting pile number 1, please, Holy Spirit? We have transgression with Sun in Aquarius. Somebody could be Aquarius Sun with 21. So somebody's biological age. Something could happen 21 days after you watched my video. The 21st of March, which is between Pisces and Aries. And the 3rd of March, which is Pisces. So we have this last woman. She only wears like high heel boots. Not high heel. High heels, no. High knee boots. This is the word. She's sitting an apple when we see the snake. So a lot of transformation, a lot of like sexual temptation, being attracted. So you're like changing. I'm getting Lilith. So like Lilith, you're going to be like free, following your sexual desires, having this like sexual freedom, discovering your sexual preferences, your sexuality maybe. The next card is calling back with Moon in Sagittarius. Number 18, somebody's biological age. The 18th of September, which is Virgo. The 9th of September, which is Virgo again. We see this woman holding like a doll, like 2 dolls of a man and a woman. A man like drawing at the back with their motor. So also doing it on somebody's like motorcycle. Bikers could be significantly somebody's like garden. Under the trees, like in springtime, summertime, and you're calling somebody back. I'm getting transgression again and reconciliation. So this may be a person from the past, like you're manifesting each other, you're like calling each other back. I'm getting to South North. The last card is we have jealousy with Pluto with 31, somebody's biological age. The 7th of July, which is Cancer, jealousy. So You may be jealous about the person or people how I told you about, but you're like leaving this behind. We have Pluto, which is like a very transformative energy. Also on the timer it was 1919. Check out this angel or twin flame number. Or this could be like another person maybe jealous about you. Also with Pluto, we have Pluto in Aquarius, the age of Aquarius, so it's quite revolutionary. You're manifesting something big, something tangible, something grand. So also manifesting somebody from your past. Now we're going to see with your cards, like those 6 message cards. This could be what you're like manifesting, what would you love to tell those people, what are they going to tell you, what are they manifesting, so pick whatever resonates and discard the rest. I'm seeing handcuffs, like chains, and I'm hearing like cutting. I'm seeing scissors. I'm cutting something. So you are like cutting something. Okay, being free. I want to break free. So Queen song. I want to break free. Maybe this person or you. Okay. Now I'm going to take those 6 cards. But you have two major arcana cards, the Sun and the Wheel of Fortune, so a lot of good fortune is being given to you, like it's being bestowed to you. So 6 cards, please, Holy Spirit. Okay, we have a woman with a nice lingerie and leggings. Spank my naughty ass. The harder you hit, the more I like it, so a lot of spanking. Disciplinary works, disciplining somebody, like teacher, student, you get me. Doctor, patient. Now on the timer it was 2102. Check out this angel twin flame number. 5 more cards, please, Holy Spirit. We have okay, we have 2 men who are like, I'm kissing. So if you bite my lips or kiss my neck, I promise to rip your fucking clowns off. So a lot of like biting, kissing, ripping somebody's the clothes off, like I told you. This is nice. The third card is, we see this man and a woman holding hands. They're on their like bed sheet. So just looking at you makes me wet. Yeah, a lot of getting wet, like washing your clothes, washing your undies. Doing it on somebody's like bed sheets, like holding hands, like quite sensually. We're loving this. 3 more cards. Okay, we see this man. I think it's a man, like unbuttoning, unbuttoning like a woman's bra. So taking off your lingerie, like your underwear. I cannot stop thinking about what you did to me last night and how utterly good it made me feel. So after like having a payback, having a second round after the first time, so a lot of appreciation. 1 card fell. Number 4. Okay, you may be in your 4th personal year. Life path number 4, born on the 4th of a month. April could be significant. Okay, we see this white woman with pierced nose and pierced down lips, and a black, like an Afro-American man or African, like they're very like beautiful. Tattoos could be significant, facial hair again. Let's have a who's better in bed contest. I'm hoping to be a sore loser. So okay, a lot of beds, like doing it in bed, sleeping together, holding hands, being sensual, like with the Ace of Cups. And 1 last card, please, Holy Spirit. Okay, we see this woman holding like on a red light, like doing it in a red painted room or with a red neon lights or red candles, and she's having like handcuffs. Tie me up, pull my hair, and spank me. I have been very naughty. Okay, so a lot of spanking, disciplinary work, handcuffs. And this reminds me of the Knight of Swords from the Sexual Magic Tarot, because there is depicted like a woman wearing only her thongs, and her hair is being pulled by a man who is like like with a very nice athletical body, with long hair, with facial hair. He's a bit like dressed as an ancient Egyptian, so Egypt could be significant. Maybe you have had a past life in ancient Egypt with this person. Maybe they're from Egypt, and he's holding like a whip in one of his hands. So those disciplinary work, those are also things which we are manifesting. What else? French kisses, I'm seeing a man like doing like French kisses on the neck of a woman, and he's like going down, passing her nipples, her bosoms, down to her stomach, to her most sacred place, let's say, between the legs, doing a certain job, making the woman quite happy, quite wet, like make it all moist and nice and warm, using fingers. Now I'm seeing like a woman being on bed, and her hands are like being tied back. They're like being stretched and being like held by the male who is dominating her, like from the behind. It's a bit, some of you may be fans from Naruto, so Naruto, like when it was the Chunin exam, when Sasuke got his cluster marked by Orochimaru, and he was fighting, like they were fighting those folks from the hidden sound village, I think, and Sasuke was like pulling the hands of one of them, and he's like being more vicious, like entering his curse mark state. So I'm seeing this image like a lot of like BDSM, like naughty thoughts, disciplinary work, you get me. Okay, something else. We took da iline, da. My sister says da iline. So okay, my lovelies, I am not sensing anything else, so I'm going to fill in right here. If the message resonated, please give me a like, comment down below, and subscribe to keep pushing on my channel. Now, if you would like to get more like personalized information, more channeling, names, time frames, you can do so by booking a personal reading with me. So you can use my email address down below in the first pinned comment or in the description box. My name is Martin Luca, my lovelies. I had the pleasure being your pursuit angel for today. I'm wishing you all the very best of luck. Write me down below how things are turning out for you. I'm wishing you a very nice celebration of New Year's Eve. And do not forget that I love you, love yourself, and until next time, bye bye. Hop. Okay, pal number 2. This is your reading. Now, let me just check. Колко души тук ще имат сексуално? 4-5, да или не. Не или да. 3 или 4. Да или не. Не или да. Да или не. Не или да. Възможност да или не. So I'm getting that you're going to have the opportunity to be with 3 or 4 people this year. Something significant, yes or no, no, yeah. I'm getting that всичките или една от тях е significant. Всичките или само един или всичките? Един или всички? Всичките един. That one of those connections is going to be quite significant, like it's going to be more like spiritual, divine guided, let's say. Сорени души, планът си бъдещи съпрузи ми в тази група. Да или не. Не или да, да или не. И трите, да или не, не или да. Възможно за тях да или не, не или да. So I'm getting that also in your pile. There is the possibility, opportunities, like possibility to be with one, like to meet or be with your like a soulmate, twin flame, or with your future spouse. Now, някой тук връща ли се от миналото? Това е група да или не или да, последно. You may be you may be reconciling with somebody from the past. Okay, so now let's draw 6 cards from the sexual tarot. And see what are they going to tell us. Please, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides of Pile number 2, about their... Okay, we have the Sun. This is like very strong, Leo energy, Major Arcana. So we see this lovely sunset in the garden. We see a basket full of fruits and vegetables like a cornucopia. And we see this man and woman embracing, they're like naked. So doing it in the garden, on a sunset, in nature. So the man is athletically built and the woman has a like really nice body. Now, I cannot tell exactly from their hair, but it looks like ginger, strawberry blonde or blonde hair. So, okay, a lot of satisfaction, being happy, being connected with Mother Nature. With cornucopia, this is a sign of abundance, of fertility, so someone is quite fertile. I'm getting that there is a possibility of getting pregnant. Now, if this is something which you want and the other partner, or if you don't want to like be on the pills, like talk to them, you get me? Okay, the second card, it's a very strong, again, we have Justice. We have this woman, like very nice dress, so a blue dress could be significant. Blonde, wavy hair. Now, I'm seeing Carrie Bradshaw, so Sarah Jessica Parker, and as Carrie Bradshaw from Sex and the City, so this could be significant. Somebody may look like Carrie, so like very nice body, brown clothing, like very nice dressed. So we have Justice, something is coming to the surface, like it's balancing. It's like you're getting your good karma for all your like endeavors, like working on yourself. If this is a person with whom you're going to reconcile, like making things right this time, like no running away, no ghosting, gaslighting, like I'm not ready, I'm not emotionally available. No, this is absolutely the opposite. Okay, this is interesting. We have the Knight of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and I forgot, I think I said it, like with Justice we have Libra, so Leo, Libra. And it's funny because I was explaining this card in pile number 1, so if you're coming from pile number 1, you know. If you're getting to see pile number 1 after this pile, you will know. But we have this like really nice woman, she's only wearing like thongs. Her hair is being like pulled by the wrist of her companion. He's a bit like dressed as an ancient Egyptian, nonetheless that he's a Caucasian, like a European, like with white skin. Now he has like very nice body, like athletically built up. He has long hair, facial hair. He may look like Jesus Christ. You know how Jesus is depicted in the Western society with boots, and he's like wearing like gauntlets or leather bracelets, and he's having like a whip. So okay, Knight of Swords, speaking something, manifesting, having this like very intense, a bit like hardcore type of a situation, like also bareback. Now, blowback mounting could be significant, like the film. Okay, so let me just check. So cowboys, fantasies, cowboys. Somebody could be from the States where they're like cowboys. Or Mexico, vaqueros. Tu chiamali homosexualni dvojki? Da ili ne? Ne ili da. Okay, I'm getting that this spell has homosexual couples. Yeah, also, yeah, so whips and toys, disciplinary work. Okay, the other card we have the Eight of Swords. A man and a woman, like with dark hair, doing it on a sofa, like some kind of a piece of clothing, and at the back we have this statue of a satyr, like with pan. Okay, somebody's still like in their mental freedom. In their mental prison, they want to be free, so somebody's like still exploring their sexual freedom, their sexual desires, their sexuality, so still having like issues or facing their true colors, like their true sexuality. Not what society or my parents want me to be, but what I want to be, like what I want to try. So like doing it on a sofa, like in somebody's home as well, in front of a bathroom mirror, I'm getting, in the bathtub, shower, in the garage, in the kitchen. Now we have the Two of Wands, Aries, a man and a woman like having a dinner in this like inn. They're dressed, they're like very nice looking, like the man has short curly chestnut hair, facial hair, the woman is mostly like ginger, and under the table they're like caressing their legs, like touching their legs, you know. So with the Two of Wands, making some kind of a choice, following your desire, like I want finally to be with, maybe now take it if this is about you or one of those 4 people. I had the desire, but I didn't make the leap of faith, I was indecisive, I was procrastinating, you know, but now I'm making the choice, I want to do this with him or her, you get me? So being in a coffee shop, in a restaurant, in an inn, maybe a diner, like dining at their place or your place. So definitely like having this conversation, like flirting, and your legs under the table, like caressing, fighting each other. Maybe with your leg and your thumbs you can reach their intimate parts, you know, to play with them, to make them quite exciting, quite horny. Okay, so kinky, we're loving this. Also on the timer it was 0902. Check out this Angel Twin Flame number. Now this could be the 9th of February, could be significant. The next time that you're watching this video, somebody may have a birthday on the 9th of February, which is Aquarius. Okay, one last card please, Holy Spirit. Okay, we have the Empress. Now she's sitting on her throne, she has like a seashell, a snake, a statue of a man, so you may have like statues of naked men, like pictures, like very like nice, like with big bodies like Hercules, like muscular, or this person may look at your photos. Okay, 2 birds. So seeing symbolism like 2 birds, 2 doves, 2 swans could be your sign. 2 dolphins that you're drawing your person, 2 swans that you're drawing your person, that things are happening for the better. This is your divine confirmation sign, so the Empress. Now, regardless of the biological gender, so if you're like the Empress, you may be a biological male but mostly in the divine feminine energy, you're being irresistible, you are manifesting this lovely encounter, this date. People are finding you like this Empress, they want to impress you, you are having like this glow up, you're not bowing to anybody because you're the Empress, they love you, they feel respected by you, they feel that they need to respect you, especially your boundaries. Or you may be a divine masculine who is manifesting his or her like divine feminine, like this Empress energy, like no more like karmics or commoners, let's say peasants, like not to offend anybody, but you get the energy. You have the commoners and then you have the Empress, like you have the most of high of energy. So this is nice, we are loving this. Now let's see with the Casanova Tarot. Now the Casanova Tarot takes place in Venice in the Rococo era with 6 confirmations. Now you have 3 major arcana cards, the Sun, Justice and the Empress. Just for the divine feminine, we are loving this energy. So okay, now let's see. 1 card. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles. He's like wearing a Venetian marks on the Sun card. So take whatever resonates. You are manifesting a Divine Masculine, like quite mature, quite grounded. They may be older than you. It's funny because with the King of Pentacles there was like this meme about tarot, like we don't call him a sugar daddy. In tarot we call him a King of Pentacles. So drawing, manifesting a sugar daddy, or you could be a sugar mama, or you like being like this. So stability, maturity, and financial like freedom and gains. So gifts being given, perfumes, we're loving this. With Justice we have the Eight of Pentacles, we have Casanova, like only having like his shimmies in bed, and there is like a woman with whom they're like conversing. We have the Eight of Pentacles. So you're going to receive your justice, you're going to be paid for your justice, for all your like hard work, grounding, ascending your soul, clearing your life from like a pretty karmic cycles, cleansing your energy. Again, this may be a person who you like drunk, with whom you can have a business. This could be a colleague, your boss, like your employer. So okay, a lot of stability, justice. One confirmation for the Knight of Swords, please, Holy Spirit. And it fell. We have the Eight of Wands, like with a nice gondola. So this is coming in fast, so some kind of an information, a message from this person, maybe a dream, you're going to see it. This is a fast coming manifestation. One confirmation for the Eight of Swords, place. Okay, we have the King of Wands, we have double kings. So yeah, somebody is embracing their true sexuality, because the King of Wands is a king who is that type of a king who is like, I'm getting up and I'm get it. I'm not going to sit here like with my hands crossed. No, I'm following my passion. I know my passion. I'm chasing my passion. So okay. Also, somebody can have a very nice stick, if you know what I mean. Like they polish it, they want you to polish it, they want to play with it, or vice versa. The Two of Wands, we have the Two of Swords. Interesting, like we see like those dungeons with Casanova, and he's like taking the clothes of a nice like woman, a courtesan. Some of you maybe have like, how to say it, like ordering services from a prostitute, like how like there's like this, like in Bulgarian we also say highway ferry as a tip, you know. Okay, calling somebody for their services, you know, to have it like a fling, there is no shame in that. So we have the Two of Swords. So yeah, maybe some of you needed like this decision. You're going to make this decision, you know, I need to release my stress, I need to be with somebody to know what I'm into. So this is my choice to pay somebody like a nice sum of money to be with me. Okay, I'm getting this scene from Pretty Woman. So Pretty Woman with Julia Roberts and it's not Nicolas Cage, and Richard Gere could be significant. If you know the story, I need to rewatch the film, the whole film. I know only parts, like she's a prostitute and she meets like this like very very rich bloke who is Richard Gere, and he like pays her to be with him like 2 days, but they both fall in. Now this is a bit of spoiler, so if you don't want to listen it, like skip a bit ahead. So they fall in love, he buys her gifts, and she becomes this like sophisticated lady and Pretty Woman walking down the street. Okay. So okay, for the Empress we have the Moon card, like Pisces energy, but it's a reversed card. So no more secrets, no more illusions, no more like dark magic, negative influences. You're going to see the truth. Also, for some of you, you may not be able to use like your own psychic skills or divination to know where is this going to happen. Things are going to play when they're meant to happen, like at the best way possible. And it's funny because this is the only card from the Casanova Tarot which is a major arcana. Now, you have a double 8, so check out the angel number 88 or twin flame number, or 1414. You may be thinking out of 1414 as a sign. 8, 14, 14. Double cards again. Something about pairs of birds, of dolphins is going to be significant, like your confirmation, your next sign. Now I'm going to draw 3 cards from the Sexual Magic Oracle cards. What else are you like manifesting? So a lot of release, not living in somebody's shadow, being in your king or queen energy, manifestations, being happy. Yeah, I know that we haven't channeled much about the plus 18, we're getting there. We have living Sun in Capricorn, number 19. So somebody could be 19 years old, the 19th of October, which is Libra, the 10 of October, which is Libra, so leaving somebody behind, leaving somebody or something behind. Okay, Sun in Capricorn, working on our karma, clearing our karma. I'm hearing that somebody who has left you but is feeling like desperate to be with you is coming back. We see that like this woman with a handkerchief and a portrait. Okay, we have fulfillment with Dark Moon Lilith, 35, somebody's biological age. The 8th of August, which is Leo, we see those naked men and women, they're like in those ruins. The man is sitting over like it's a ritual in a diamond shape with 4 candles. So you're going to be like very fulfilled this year, like your sexual preferences, finding some nice like media with which you know want to have like a hand job, like when you're like single. But yeah, basically you're going to be like fulfilled with your sexual life. One last card, we have Fidelity with Moon in Taurus. The 4th of April could be significant. Yeah, I forgot to say you may be in your 8th personal year, in your 10th or first personal year, or your 4th personal year, life path number 4. So Fidelity, yeah, waiting for somebody to come back. Somebody may have a tattoo of a rose, a nice garden. So yeah, doing it outside in the garden, in nature, like on the grass. So yeah, being fulfilled, somebody is coming back, manifesting a more like a trustworthy person, like who is like more fidel, if I could say so. Let me see about the sexual preferences. I'm seeing a lot of scratching, toys, handkerchiefs or towels or ties, like using a male, like the tie of a male costume to tie somebody's hands, play with them. I'm seeing a lot of bondage. So if you're like into BDSM bondage type of a deal, like with ropes, like I'm going to do certain things to you, you're going to stay here like tight and you're going to moan and have this ecstasy, but your mouth is going to be full with something, like you cannot moan, like you can only moan, you cannot speak. A lot of teasing, I'm getting striptease as well. Playing naked poker. I'm seeing a river, like a stream in the mountain. Like it's not very deep, it's not like very fast, so doing it in this stream. Playing naked. I'm hearing playing in the snow, playing naked in the snow. Maybe you're going to be in the sauna, then you're going to exit the sauna, like how they do in Finland or Russia. So okay, if you're like very durable, you have a great immune system, like doing it naked in the snow outside when it's snowing. Then I'm hearing Dean Martin's song Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow. On the timer it's 21:25 and it's again 21:29, so check out this angel pin flame number. Now I'm going to draw 6 cards. Those are like messages. So this could be messages from those people, your significant other, what you want to tell them, what you're like manifesting in your life. So pick whatever resonates and discard the rest, my lovelies. Six cards, please. Okay, we have a new sign with sex. No, sex in Swedish, I think Norwegian and Danish means six. So somebody could be life path number 6 weeks after you watch this. So somebody could be in that person of 6th year. Pound my wet tight PUCCY with your big heart COCK. So yeah, again this teasing. So getting things like wet, tight, hard. Okay, playing with each other's instruments. So I'm getting like kissing like very hot, but like if you like both men like holding your banana, like holding the other person's banana, like stalking, like playing together, or when you're like kissing, like your bodies are like how to say it, тръгка се на друго. I like going like your both bodies are like pushing to one another, and so your intimate parts are like also like pushing, like rubbing your bodies together with your intimate parts, which can cause like a finish, like a nice finish. Like if the other partner has a thing, you holding it, or vice versa. Nice. 5 more cards. Okay, we had this card in pile number 1, confirmation. A nice woman, like she's with dark hair, dark eyebrows, white skin, red lipstick could be significant. So a piercing on the other lip, like a pierced nose, and an Afro-American man like with braids and with a tattoo. Let's have a who's better in bed contest. I'm hoping to be a sore loser, so spending time in your bed, like having those contests like this marathon. Okay, 2 men like kissing. You better stop looking at me that way, or I won't be responsible for what happens next. Okay, we're loving this. So intense stares. Then we have a man and a woman like holding their hands on the bed sheets. The man is wearing like a wedding ring, like an engagement ring. I promise to always be by your side, or under you, or on top of you. Okay, so changing your positions. Okay, giving promises, engagements. We had this card also in pile number 1, the one which I drew now. A woman with nice thongs and leggings. Spank my naughty ass. The harder you hit, the more I like it. So spanking each other's asses, playing together. Nice. Now we see this woman like she's like having her mouth open with her tongue is sticking out, and there is like this white substance like milk. This is like a code word, so use your imagination. I wish I could eat you for breakfast. So yeah, tasting each other's natural juices, playing together, eating each other for breakfast. Like this could be like your second breakfast, your first breakfast, like first thing in the morning. Yeah, craving each other's natural juices. What else can I channel? Има ли първо, има ли още някои неща? Да или не, или да? Okay. I'm seeing a backgammon, like a blackgammon, like the game, with pools and the dice. I'm seeing like a board game, so you may be both fans of board games. You may play a board game and then you start having like sex on the table, or with a board game, this could be like a metaphor that you both are moving. Like you're moving forward, like you're passing certain squares, if you will. Okay. Now I'm hearing this song by Lady Gaga. I think it was called Love Game. Let's have some fun, this beat is sick. I wanna take a ride on your disco stick. Now disco stick is a code word, so you can listen to that song, or you know, like listen to the song, see the lyrics, meeting at the disco, like kissing, having something in the disco, like in the disco toilets. somebody may be into alcohol or smoking, or they want to quit those vices, smoking and drinking. Нещо още тук има ли? Да или не? Не или да. Оставям ли да или не? Okay, my lovelies, I am not sensing anything else, so I'm going to leave it right here. I hope that the message resonated. If so, please give me a like, comment down below, and subscribe to help me boost and grow my channel. My name is Martin Clavion. I had a pleasure being your person and editor for today. I'm wishing you all the very best of luck. Write me down below how things are turning out for you. Have a very nice New Year's Eve. If you would like to book a personal link with me to get more channel messages, time frames, names, you can do it via the email address down below in the first pinned comment or in the description box. And do not forget that I love you, love yourself, and until next time. And bye bye. Pile number 3, hello, this is your reading. Now, to put some protection mist. I hope that you're doing well, that you have had very nice Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever you like are celebrating this December, that you're preparing for New Year's Eve. Now, like I told you in the intro, I'm not going to show you the cards because of YouTube. So you're going to see the name of the decks on your screen. Now, let me just check how many people this year. Sind двама? Да или не? Не или да? Да или не? Да или не? Не или да? So I'm setting 1 or 2 people. Are there karmics in them? Yes or no? No or yes? I'm not sensing them to be karmics. Има ли между тях двама близнак с родна душа и бъде съпруг? Да или не? Да или не? Не или да? So there is not going to be... Значи, тук не става... Няма нещо духовно, просто забавление. Да или не? Да или не? Да или не? Не или да? Добре, аз някой от тях може да се получи като любов. Любов ще има ли? Да или не? Не или да? Да или не? Да или не? Не или да? Тоест 50 на 50, да или не? Не или да? 100% ще има любов, да или не? Не или да? Добре, бъда съпруг, да или не? Не или да? Двама близнак, да или не? Не или да? Сродна душа, да или не? Не или да? Той ще има с духовна връзка, но не се знае дали това нещо ще... Поне тази година ще отиде към любов, да или не? Не или да? So, sorry, I was just making sure. Those 1-2 people could be like your soulmate, primordial soulmate, your twin flame. Now I'm sensing that there is also going to be love. Now, I'm not sensing this year to be like some kind of a marriage. Maybe I'm going to be mistaken because there's a lot of you. You can see like with my 2026 reading, and I forgot to say like with my 2026 reading, like predictions for next year or my love predictions for 2026. Maybe you're going to find more information in there. So now let's start. I'm going to use the tarot of sexual magic. I'm going to get 6 cards. So please, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides of pile number 3, 6 cards. Their sexual life in 2026. Okay, we are starting with the 5 of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We see this nice man, a woman. The man has like facial hair, a very typical of the 90s man, like how Leonardo DiCaprio wear his head, like hairstyle, like chestnut, and the woman with a nice bun. It's like ginger, dark blonde, light chestnut hair, and she's having like this like really nice dress with a very down like with an open back that type of address, and the man is addressing the woman. I'm hearing that something which you thought that it was about you, like a person, like you had a sexual attraction to somebody. I'm hearing like think twice. I'm seeing the Tuan and the Three of Wands. Think twice, even the Two of Swords as an energy. Think twice, don't rush. Something may look like it's nice, it's for you, but it may not be. I'm hearing, listen to your intuition. Read the energy, listen to your intuition. Like, as an example, somebody may look like divinely, like very sexy. You want to have something with them because they turn you on. But your energy, how your intuition may be telling you, how also you are reading their energy, like something it's a bit off, it's off limits, it's not for your best interest, let's say. I'm thinking about something about interest rates. So you may be investing in something like in the stock market, something about this. Okay, we have the Ace of Swords. We have this card in pile number 1. We see this man and woman like wearing like leather clothes, nice lingerie. The woman is like is putting handcuffs on the man, like on the bed. So okay, BDSM, playing with handcuffs, playing with like using ropes, bondage, playing with toys, using a toy. Yeah, something is coming to the truth about the person. Having this truth. Okay, this card just hit my thermos with my coffee, which is from Harry Potter, so somebody could be a fan of Harry Potter. Somebody's name could be Harry or Potter. We have somebody may be like Draco Malfoy, how I pronounce Potter. So Slytherin house, somebody could be like a bad boy, like very rich, like Draco Malfoy. We have the Three of Wands, and I love this confirmation. Now we had the Three of Wands in pile number 1. If you're coming for pile number 1, because we have 2 cards, you're going to see. If you're coming for pile number 1, you know. If you're going to see pile number 3 after this one, you will know. So, and a man and a woman in like nice medieval, early Renaissance clothes, like embracing in nature, like outside. Oh no, like it's nighttime and we see a star, so doing it under the stars, like on somebody's like balcony, terrace. So yeah, making a choice, moving. You may be like going to a foreign country, like meeting them via a dating app. So like having like this multicultural or multiracial, type of relationship of affair. Okay, somebody has like really nice behind, so somebody wants to spank, to grab, to eat your behind, if you know what I'm trying to say. If you're a woman, they would love you to wear like thongs, or you if you're a man, maybe male thongs. Let me just check. Тук има ли homosexualни двойки? Да или не? Не или да? Okay, I'm just asked. In your pile, there are also homosexual couples. Okay, the other 3 cards, please. We have the 6 of Chalices, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. A woman is like looking at a poster, a picture of a man and a woman like kissing. We have 2 socks and 2 doves. So seeing, this is similar to pile number 2. If you like seeing in pairs, 2 doves, 2 swans, 2 chickens, 2 eagles, this is a sign that this is like a confirmation that you're moving, you're having this. So the 6 of Cups tells me about reconciliation, healing somebody from your past, like a childhood, like a soulmate. So there is like this manifestation. I want things to move forward. I want the truth. I want to have like this serious talk, no more like in the energy of the 5 of Swords, this delusion. Let's get real. I think there was such a song. I'm not so sure. Let's get real. Okay, we have the Magician under the Ace of Swords. So Mercury energy, you're manifesting this. Something is happening. They're calling you in, you're calling them out. Mercury energy is also speaking, so speaking your truth. So using affirmations, I'm manifesting my future spouse, I'm manifesting a really nice like sex night with somebody. Keep doing it because you're doing it. Now this magician has like very nice body, like with gauntlets, like muscles, nice pecs, long hair. Somebody may look like Alan Rickman because he looks like a bit like Severus Snape, but somebody has like very nice body. Okay, we have this Major Arcana card, and one last card, please, Holy Spirit. We have the Six of Swords, a man and a woman doing it like in a garden. They're completely naked. So facial hair, chestnut hair, like athletically built, nice bosoms. Okay, Six of Swords. Again, moving on, leaving things behind. Also, we have a double six, so if you see like 66, a double six, there is also your confirmation. Check out this Angel Ultimate Flame number. Also, check out this Angel Ultimate Flame number 616. Yeah, 616. Okay, somebody's name, like they could have it in their first, second, or last initial, like in their first, middle, or last name. They could have the initial I, or I'm ready, I'm coming, Ivan, which is Ivan as a name, Ivy, Evermorny. Now Evermorny was the magical school, like the American school of witchcraft and wizardry in Harry Potter in North America, so North America. Massachusetts as a state could be significant, you may be from Massachusetts. Which was this mountain? Mountain Greyback, something in those lines. Now, Google Evermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, and I think, like, see the mountain. So this mountain could be significant. Also the Appalachian Mountains. Somebody could be a farmer having like this farm. Okay, we're moving on. There are no delusions. We know what you want, what we want, how to get it. We're manifesting like a great desire. Now with the magician, he's holding like a sword. In one hand he's holding a sword, the other he's holding a wand. So somebody has a very nice sword or wand, they want you to polish it and vice versa, to play with it. Nice. Now I'm going to get 6 cards as confirmations from the Casanova Tarot. This is set in Venice in the Rococo era. So please give me one confirmation for the 5 of Swords. And it flew. The Irene. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands, like a nice wand wearing a mask, and she is naked, like she only has a corset. So somebody might wear a corset, they want you to wear a corset. So the 5 of Swords. Vow number 3, regardless of your biological gender, you may be the Queen of Wands or the King of Wands, you are this queen. If you're a male, take it as a king. You know your worth. You're not going to let people to play with you. Like you're not only like a sex object, like only to be, you know, you have emotions, you have spirituality, you have a soul, you have an aura. You want people to treat you as a royalty, not only as an object or like a sex doll. You're all the deal. So this year you're going to be stepping in your power, letting people, this framework of the window looks like a cross. So you may live near a church, you may be Christians, converting into Christianity. I'm feeling that Joseph or Mary as names could be significant. Somebody's name could be Joseph or Mary. We have the Emperor with the Ace of Swords. Okay, Divine Masculine energy. You're drawing in a Divine Masculine or you may be a Divine Masculine, who is going to tell you the truth, who is like emotionally available, he wants something with you. He's not going to run away, he's not going to hide the truth. Like we see Venus like with clouds and this man like wearing a mask. Nice. So maturity, responsibility, they know what they want, you know what you want. Lovely. Okay, since we have an emperor and a queen, somebody may be older than you. I'm getting from 2 to 5 years. For some of you, this may be, you may be 10 years, there may be a 10 years age gap between you two. But it's mostly around 2 or 5 years. Now confirmation for the Three of Wands. The Irene. Okay, we have the Devil. with this woman looking at a mirror, but it's in reversal. So okay, you like making a good choice, not being driven by your temptation, by dark magic, by karmics, by negative influence. No, you are moving, you're manifesting something which is healthy, which is not going to bind you like with spell or contracts. This is not like a karmic type of a deal. Nice. Okay, one confirmation. Yeah, with the devil we have Capricorn energy, we have 3 cards which fell. Някакви тях трите да или не, или да. Само една ли да или не. Добре, коя е насочете не? Средната да или не, или да. Okay, confirmation for the Six of Chalices, we have the Ace of Swords. A double Ace of Swords. Yeah, this is your truth. You're going to be triumphing. You're healing, you're moving forward. You're going to get what you want. Answers are being given, you are being heard by the divine. Word confirmation for the Magician, please, Holy Spirit. We have the Ace of Cups, lovely. So yeah, manifesting love, manifesting like something which is emotional, which is stable, which is going to give you like a lot of love, a lot of happiness. We're loving this, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and one confirmation for the Six of Swords, please. We have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, small steps, moving into like giving you some kind of proposition, like asking you to marry somebody, to be together. Lovely, we are loving this. Your person could be younger than you, because we have a page. And we have only one, okay, no, sorry, we have 2 major arcana cards from the Casanova, the Emperor and the Devil. Yeah, somebody's leaving behind their ego, their controlling, like the desire to control everything, people, situations, letting things be, being more grounded. It's funny because how the Queen of Wands and the Emperor are next to each other. It's like the Emperor is like looking at the Queen of Wands, like at her behind. But she's not looking directly towards the Emperor. She's giving like a side head, like she's looking sideways. So the Divine Masculine here could be like watching the Divine Feminine, even if the Divine Feminine. Now, I'm not speaking specifically about somebody's biological sex. Those are energies, like we told you. So the Divine Masculine is looking at the Divine Feminine, even if the Divine Feminine it's not aware of this, or maybe she's aware of this, but she's like, I have this hunch, I have this feeling. I may not have the proof like that he or she is stalking my social media, looking at my posts, but I know that they like watching me, they like stalking me, watching me from afar. So yeah, we have this like very nice thing. Now I'm going to draw 6 cards from the Oracle of the Sexual Magic. Yeah, with the 6 of Swords and the 6 of Cups, I'm getting somebody coming from the past. And my nose started like itching as a confirmation. And it rarely itches, mostly when I'm like channeling. Okay, 3 cards, please, Holy Spirit. We have Dreams with number 7, so the 7 of Julie, which is Cancer. Somebody could be life path number 7. In their 7th personal year, we have Sun in Cancer. Dreams. A nice one, like she's like naked and she's like laying in bed. It's a full moon. She has lit 3 candles. So pay attention to your dreams. Like you may be meeting in your dream state, like manifesting each other. Your dreams could be manifesting into a reality. So there is this desire to have, like, to make love in your bed or their bed. We have 2 more cards. The giver. Okay, one of them is with Uranus, freedom. Okay, a man entering a carriage. A woman is like going to cut with scissors their photograph. 32, so somebody could be 32 years old. The 32 is like the 32 years old, 32 is like the 32 years old. 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 32 the 5th of May, which is Taurus. Okay, life path number 5, third person of 5th year. Freedom, so you want to be free. You are cutting away all like the toxic men or women, like toxic partners, karmics, because you want to be free, you want to live your dreams, you want to manifest your dreams. The next cards we have choice with moon in Gemini with number 6, so life path number 6, personal year number 6, the 6th of June, which is Gemini, and this gives me like with the lovers vibes, choice. Yeah, making a choice. Again, we have the 2 of Wands. Making a choice, not feeling stagnant, like I want to make a good choice. I'm not going to be rushing to make a choice because I'm only attracted sexually to somebody. No, I want to know if I have emotions towards them, if I want something more with them, not only, okay, if you want to have with somebody like only sex, this is fine, but I'm getting that you want somebody with whom you can build a relationship, like a stable relationship, like there's going to be love, there's going to be friendship, there are many things, not only about sex. So we have Uranus, and this is a fast coming in change, a bit like with the Tower card. So this is also Aquarius, it's coming in fast, it's for our highest good. Maybe you're going to have like this wake up call, okay, my nose is really like itching, like I'm going to make this choice, I'm going to do this or that, I'm going to listen to my heart. Lovely. Now I'm going to draw 6 cards with the messages. So this could be messages which your personal is going to tell you, you're going to tell them. This could be what you're like manifesting, so pick, so use your own discernment and discard the rest which isn't resonating. Yeah, a lot of in the bedroom, somebody may be like spying. This is a bit like creepy, like when you're like in your bedroom, if you like live in a house. Definitely stalking your social media, stalking energy. Okay, 2 women embracing. I licked it, so it's mine. So a lot of like leaking, claiming, like this is mine. I licked it, I touched it, I play with it. Okay, 2 men in bed. You can stay, but your clothes must go. So okay, going to bed naked, like go like walking around the house like naked or only with your underwear. So ripping clothes, taking off your clothes, wanting to feel their body, taste their body, stalk their body. Okay, a woman with nice lingerie in her behind. I can only think of one thing right now, and it's you naked in my bed. There, I cannot make this more. I cannot make this up. Another confirmation. 4K. A man and a woman. The man is like looking the woman because his head is on her knees, on her laps. I got the F, the C, and I got the K. All I need now is you. So okay, they need you, you need them. Lovely. 2 more cards, please. Holy Spirit. Yeah, something about toys, handcuffs, bunnies, like bunnies. Something could be a bunny in the Chinese zodiacal ear. The next time when it's like the ear of the rabbit, or the rabbit is a symbol of fast pace, of fertility, of sex. Okay, a woman opening her mouth and she's like under the shower, I think. So doing it under the shower, under rain, you get me? cum in my mouth, baby, I want to taste you, okay? So they want you to cum in their mouth or vice versa, they want to taste your natural juices or vice versa. Okay, we're loving this. And 1 last card, please. And it fell. Okay, we see this woman with ropes, with a bondage. Would you please spank me? Okay, so again with this bondage, with this spanking type. Nice, let me just channel. Има ли още съобщения? Да, или не, okay. They want to pull your hair. They want to cross, like to go with their fingers through your hair. They want to braid your hair in a ponytail if you have long hair. That they want to stalk your back, to feel your back. Where are you, like your bones, your muscles, your joints? I am seeing you against the wall, so they're like holding you, like because they're like strong, so they're like holding you while you are like you're making love. So they may be leaning against the wall, you may be against the wall. Yeah, moaning, screaming, scratching. Somebody could have like a piercing on their mouth, or something about piercings and tattoos. I'm hearing nightshade. So in the night, somebody may wear like a nightshade, like as a type of a makeup, doing it during the night. On the street, maybe on your terrace, like with the lights off. In your home, like in your bedroom, like the lights off, or the lights are off. You're turning them on. There's only like moonlight, or it's dark, and like doing it in the dark. I'm also getting something, okay, this Wings Club song from the reboot, Dancing in the Dark, would be significant. Also, if you like a same couple, or it's not necessarily like going to a specific bar, like in the dark room. You know, like this trio, like I cannot see you, but I want to feel you, like to find you. My tongue to find your mouth, and you get me. My attribute to find your attribute. Something about octopuses. Maybe some of you have like this desire, like with tentacles. Okay, we're not here like to judge how some Japanese people have those fantasies. Or somebody loves eating octopus, like exotic foods, seafoods. Somebody may live near the sea, they love like the water, the ocean, the sea. Now I'm hearing Sebastian sing Under the Sea. You may be from two different worlds. I'm hearing a part of your world, like a brand new world, like apart from your world, which Ariel sings from Disney, or a brand new world by Aladdin, again from Disney. You may be from two different like worlds, like financially wise, race wise, religiously wise. This is why like okay, being together, meeting together. Okay, on the timer it was 26:11. Check out this angel twin flame number. Нещо друго има ли? Да или не? Не или да? Какво? Okay, pound number 3 seriously, my nose is scratching, like it's like very itchy, like crazy, which is a sign that we are channeling like very deeply. A lot of kisses. Somebody might have a pierced nose. Somebody may look like this girl from X-Men Evolution, like she had a blonde short hair and she could like create little balls which exploded. I don't know her name, so let me just check her name. Emma Grace Frost. Is she Emma Frost? No, she's not Emma Frost. Maybe her name is Emma. Okay, it's Boom Boom. Yeah, Tabitha Smith. Okay, so like she may look like Tabitha Smith, and she reminds me of Clover from Totally Spies. So, okay, нещо друго има ли? Да или не? Да или не? Okay, my lovies, I'm not saying anything else, so I'm going to review it right here. I hope that the message resonated. If so, please give me a like, comment down below, and subscribe to help me boost and grow my channel. My name is Martin Clevion. I had the pleasure being your personal guide leader for today. I'm wishing you all the very best of luck. Write me down below how things are turning out for you. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me to get more like channel messages, time frames, and names, you can do it down below via the email address in the first pinned comment, or in the description box. Have a very nice, pleasant New Year's Eve, and very nice, like how the Germans say, hab einen guten Rutsch in neues Jahr. So like literally like a good slide in the New Year's Eve, in the new year. And don't forget that I love you, love yourself, and I'll meet you next time. Bye bye.